Part 3, here we go. Y'all still with me? Okay. Part 2, we left off. I had just told Ruben that I masturbate heavily thinking about my best friend. He is pissed because in his mind, I'm his woman. Now, a little background about Ruben. His wife had passed away, so he is a widower. He hadn't been with a woman since his wife passed some years ago. And this is what I know. This man is not interested in any other woman. This man eats, sleep, and shit Cherie. I know it for a fact. He doesn't have any other woman hanging in the waiting. He does, like, I have my best friend. He don't have nothing like that. This is the most upstanding, one of the most upstanding men that I know. And I appreciate him for that. And I feel horrible that I have brought him to this, but at least I told him. And that's one thing he have said. Thank you for being so honest and genuine about this whole situation. And I reminded him, hey, you came in my email, you came in my inbox. So anyway, I told him about, what I do. So he asked me questions about it, and well, how often do you do it, and blah blah blah. So y'all, me being the Aries that I am, because he's an Aries, he's the guy version, I'm the female version, so we both know how intense each other can be. We know how detailed each other can be. We know everything about how we can be. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just tell him. I said, I sometimes masturbate every night. I said, I love it. I said, I feel like that's what's keeping me connected to him. It's because I share that moment with him, because we never was able to have sex. We never had that moment. We never could say we got it out of our system. I said, he has made me cry during an orgasm, during my masturbation. And when I tell y'all, Rue, I could tell he was burning up on the inside. The more I gave him details, the more he was just looking at me in anger. And I did not feel good about that. I did not. I told him that, I've sent naked pictures to my best friend. I have sent porn videos to him, all because that's what I want from him. I love him, but I have a sexual attraction, desire for him that is beyond this world. Like, I want to give it to him so bad. So I had to tell Ruben all of this stuff because I'm an honest person, and because he asked, how deep is it? How deep am I in it with this man? I'm in it deep, y'all. I am in it so deep that I cannot get out of it. I don't know how to get. So anyway, me and Ruben wound up having sex, as I told y'all, but it wasn't a real moment because I wasn't into it. He did oral sex on me, but would y'all believe I can't remember the feeling because I was not into it. That moment should have been the knockout drag out moment, but it wasn't. He was into it. He was passionate, rubbing on me, touching me everywhere. But because I could not release from my best friend. That's what killed that moment. Okay. We wind up getting back home. And I go back home to my house. He go back to his house. Because Ruben stays in another state. Fast forward, he plans another trip. And we get to the Airbnb. So I think the second night we was there, we wind up having sex again. This time I initiated it again because I'm trying to get away from this other triangle point over here. So I initiated it, and y'all, let me tell y'all, I guess I would describe it as it was fire burning. When I tell y'all, this man put it on me, he put it on me like I have never had it before. And when I tell y'all, he pays attention to everything, like being full naked, looking at everything, looking at toes, looking at every body part that you can think about. That's him. Lick everything, kiss everything. He's that kind of man, and I'm loving it. But again, I'm not there. I'm there a little bit, but in this section is a little bit better than the first one. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all, this man flipped me over and laid on top of me doing it, I didn't know how to take that. I had never had that before in my life. And when I tell y'all, he made love to me like I had never been made love to before. Even though I had been married, listen to me, like I had never been made love to before. And this time we did it with no condom. I can say is, because some stuff I still want to keep private between me and these two gentlemen, so I really don't want to go all the way in. But I can tell y'all that that second time, it still wasn't what was needed because I'm still not there. I'm still thinking about this other man. So we had a good trip. We talked some more about, what is your goal? How long are you gonna be like this over this man? I don't know. I'm trying to get away from him. I'm trying my best is what I told him. So fast forward to today. I am still in a love triangle. I had told Ruben we can't have sex no more. I don't want to, because I know if I keep on doing that, then I'm gonna really fall for him. I'm not in love with him like I am with the first man, but I know if I keep doing that, if I would have kept doing that with him, I would have got there. So I know a lot of y'all is probably wondering, so who you gonna choose? What you gonna do? Y'all, eventually I'm gonna have to let CB go. I just don't know how to do it, because I don't think nothing is gonna ever come from it. At one point I told him I don't want no relationship with nobody, and that's what I know. Mainly I'm disappointed in myself because I've allowed this to happen, because I wouldn't be in this situation with CB if I had just walked away when he told me he originally did not want no relationship. I should have walked away because I wanted a relationship, but I was already locked into him, and so it's my fault. It's my fault. I do hate that Ruben is in the middle of this. However, he could have walked away as well. So it's almost kind of like, how did any of us get here? Both of these men means the world to me. I love both of them. My thing about CB, and I have had this conversation with him, so this is what I'm telling y'all. I've had conversations with both of these men, but with CB, he don't make me feel wanted, and that's what I'm used to. I told CB that we don't need to have sex. I've said that several times, but I keep going back on it and revisiting it. But I know that I really don't need to do it. We're never going to be together. It would just be a sexual relationship, which I would be cool with that. I've even said that I would be cool with just being a hit it and quit it, pop it, lock it, us meet up and we get it on and popping just to see what everybody is working with. I have told him I know he would put it down. He's told me that, he wants to do it. But deep down, I know we shouldn't, because I care too much about him to just be a pop it and lock it. That's where I am with my triangle. I had planned on going a little bit deeper in detail, but I want to keep my classiness, my decorum. I want to keep a little bit of that integrity to myself. Okay. I wanted to put that on my YouTube channel because so many people have asked about it, and I knew it would be a little juicy. I knew it would be me stepping outside my comfort zone. I knew it would be putting me out there, because a lot of people don't know this side of me. But this is a very big part of my living in my car journey. These two men have been wonderful. I've already told them that I want to just stay single about that. I never wanted to hurt either one of them. I hope I haven't. I know I put them in sticky situations, but I never wanted to hurt either one of them. I never wanted to compare. But when you're in a love triangle, you can't help but to compare. And there is one that I like more than the other. And there is one that I would want to be with long term. I'm not going to say, but these men are awesome. They have changed my life for the good. Both of them have. So I appreciate y'all tuning in to my love triangle, airing my dirty laundry series, 3-part series. I hope that if you all like my channel, continue to subscribe. If you got questions, continue to email me. I do realize a lot of y'all don't like to put comments in the comment section. My comment section, I call it, is dry as fuck. I get a few comments here and there, but y'all don't think that my email do not be popping. My email be popping with questions all the time. People shooting they shot. And so y'all don't get on my nerves. Keep it coming. And until next time, next video, have a good day, y'all.